start talking about Cardi in his text. What happened?
Cardi B first garnered attention at the Oscar Awards due to the fact that she attended the event with a man who was not her husband. However, she subsequently became the focal point of the evening when it was believed that she had a disagreement with Saweetie while she was attending the event. Following the completion of the 2024 Oscar Awards, Cardi B herself appeared on Instagram Live to talk about her experience at the after party.
I definitely ran into somebody. You know me. I don't play that shit. But I'll call you later because I'm on live. I'll tell you all the Tiana later. Bye.
She acknowledged that something unpleasant occurred at the party and that it was most likely with Saweetie, since she also tweeted immediately after the incident. She mentioned that she had an argument with someone, and while she did not identify anybody, she confirmed that something unpleasant occurred at the party. One of the individuals who were there at the event said that Cardi B was the one who began the verbal allocation. Immediately after spotting Saweetie, Cardi approached her and started yelling, "You got to say now," or something similar, and despite the fact that Saweetie seemed to be attempting to make things more elaborate, Cardi did not back down. Cardi B was basically yelling and making a fool of herself, and luckily Saweetie did not back down or raise her voice in response to her. Some of you could claim that the source is not reliable, but Cardi B hinted that she ran into someone on live and that Saweetie said that if you don't like me, then that's your issue, and that she doesn't care about her. It is without a doubt that she was talking about the Cardi incident, and to this, Saweetie made an effort to distract attention by stating that it was about her breast. This was done since a fan had asked her to explain who she was talking about. In her response to the females, Saweetie mentioned my twins. Nevertheless, many people believe that she was referring to Cardi. The fact that Cardi B is now attending yet another significant event in an effort to stir up controversy is not surprising to me, since she did the same thing when she tossed a shoe at Nicki Minaj.
You start talking about Cardi in his text. What happened?
These are not the first cases in which she has been accused of stirring up controversy at an event. Many people have stated that they can see how she stirs things up. These incidents are not the only ones. Some people have theorized that the trouble with Saweetie started after Cardi's husband, Offset, was suspected of having an affair with Saweetie, who was a friend of Cardi at the time. However, there was no explanation offered as to what the problem was with Saweetie, as talking about her husband, Offset. Despite the fact that he has been guilty of betraying Cardi several times, he would never be so foolish as to have sexual relations with Saweetie in secret with Cardi and Quavo, the two people he loved the most in the whole world. Over the course of the next few days, however, it became clear that Offset could have been unfaithful to Cardi by having an affair with his cousin's ex-girlfriend. It would seem that this event produced significant problems in the marriage of Cardi and Offset, to the point that Cardi was considering filing for divorce from Offset. In fact, a source familiar with the matter said that Cardi was unwilling to comply and that she was not doing anything about it. Cardi is in a humiliated place, and I get the impression that she is preparing to call it quits on her marriage because it is too much. I am not sure if Cardi believes Offset when he claims that the tale is authentic, but there is a possibility that she does. It is important to keep in mind that Cardi B and her husband had previously filed for divorce due to reports that he had cheated on her. On the other hand, these rumors were never confirmed. Cardi B ended up reconciling with her husband at a later time. However, she made it quite plain that she would end the relationship if she ever had any reason to fear that her partner was cheating on her again. Consequently, when this problem with Saweetie emerged, we honestly assumed that it was finished. This was particularly true when Cardi B made a mystery tweet stating her aspirations to begin their relationship all over again. The response that she gave was, "Perhaps you need to simply say it. There is a great deal of information that is beyond our control that we need to be focusing our attention on." She added, "I am collaborating with DKNY and may need to bring to your attention on the occasion of World Mental Health Day the fact that there are times when you have to simply accept the situation as it is and begin over the following day." Additionally, it was stated that the incident was the reason why one of the most famous bags in Hollywood, particularly Migos, fumbled. When things went from bad to worse, Quavo revealed to The Breakfast Club that the Migos trio had disbanded due to personal circumstances. Additionally, his song Messy made a reference to the affair, which led to even more conjecture. Despite the fact that it was previously said that Cardi was the one who confronted Saweetie, the way in which Cardi and Saweetie are handling things is causing some people to believe that they never sorted things out. This is despite the fact that nothing has ever been proved beyond a reasonable doubt. People on social media have said that Cardi B was merely looking for a place to express her negative emotions. All those surgeries, and she's still insecure, added a user on the internet. You are all aware of how she went on that rampage after the most recent disagreement she had, aren't you? In all honesty, we were able to comprehend the reason for Cardi's intense anger at that particular moment as she was complaining about the events that transpired. Offset was having the time of his life. In fact, as soon as Cardi disclosed that she had ended her relationship with Offset, he was seen out and with the lovely London Perry, with whom he had apparently been hanging out ever since the news broke. After some time had passed, Offset was also seen at another location where he was having a good time with his well-known secret connection. In addition, he denied the rumor that he was out having a good time with Jade on the occasion of her birthday. In order to put a stop to the rumors and offer some background information on why he was spotted with Jade, he even interfered in the comment section of the talk thread that was going around the neighborhood. The fact that there was a video that showed one of Offset's friends walking Jade down to her table made it quite clear that the statement was not accurate. In addition, Jade told her tales about staying at a motel the next morning. Fans said that they saw Offset's clothing lying on the bed right before she cut her story. This was due to the fact that Jade was just as reckless as Offset. Based on the statements made by other individuals, it seems that Cardi is still furious over this matter, and she has chosen to express her emotions on Saweetie. It is important to keep in mind that before the cheating room was first built, Saweetie made an effort to stress that there was no problem with Cardi. To this, fans had their different opinions as a user on the internet commented, "Why is she even approaching the women? Girl, approach your husband." Another one said Cardi is the problem. Commenting on Cardi's and Saweetie's relation, someone said, "I don't think Saweetie or Cardi got along ever. They were dating men in the same group, but you never saw them together, never saw them collaborate, and neither ever mentioned the other. They ain't friends and never were." In addition, Hennessy, Cardi's sister, has dispelled stories that have been circulating about the alleged dispute between Cardi and Saweetie. In addition, she hinted that Cardi and Saweetie's supervisors had discussed a project. Well, if everything had gone according to plan, why would Cardi come up to her and begin shouting at her? Many people believe that Cardi's visit to Saweetie was nothing more than a publicity ploy for the new enterprise. The fact that Cardi and Saweetie attended a number of events together was even brought up by certain individuals, but she did not turn up until the very last minute. As far as her boyfriend is concerned, Saweetie's close friend said that she had every intention of continuing to keep things classy and that she would not pay any attention to Cardi's effort to initiate any kind of relationship with her. Alright, woman, she is going to develop a product that will allow her to get bucketed at an Oscar ceremony. What do you guys think? Feel free to share your thoughts with me in the comments below. Do you think Cardi B was the one who started it?